All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to what will probably be, and it's actually kind of a sad feeling, the final recording session of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. At this point, we have pretty much done everything on the world map in every area except for the world events. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much going to be it, guys. I mean, we're just going to go ahead, complete the story. So this whole session is just going to be non-stop story because, as you see, we've collected... Oh, wait. Yeah, we can't get this one thing up here. That's like the one thing I don't know how to get. I'm assuming it's a power that we get or something. If we don't get it by the end of the story, I'll look it up. But that's it. So from here on out, we do, the Masters. Looking for help. Specifically, we need a Valdi as well. Alright, what do you have for me? They should have, like, pulled back the curtain a little bit during this DLC and shown off, like, this is actually Isu stuff. I think that would have been a little bit better. Like, at some points, some story beats should have, like, flashed a little bit of, like, actual Isu civilization. And not this fake fantasy.
Ganger? Yeah, the chief. Name's Oakler.
Okay. Talk to the chief. There's another one over here. Are you the chief because you're standing directly in the center? Is it really that predictable?
A word, my friend. Evil D requests your aid.
Ain't my concern. Go talk to our...
He's the master of this workshop?
master. Nah, boy, he's chief when the masters ain't here.
Yeah, you really hope I will. Oh, shit! That's a good point. You can't hate them for that.
What do you want?
Well, no one's gonna save you from what's coming, so...
Evil D sends me. He requires the help of a skilled artisan.
A meeting of minds, huh? Well, it ain't up to me. You'd best talk to Brocker or Sindri.
They still breathe? Where are they?
No idea. Sindri went off adventuring. He does that. Mind you, it's been a while since...
Yeah, he's dead.
How much of a while?
Oh, like 5 years.
And his absence doesn't worry you?
Not my business where he goes.
And Broker?
Went to look for Sindri. Bit of a worry guts, that one. Ever since he mucked up the forging of Mjolnir. Anyway, look, leave your name and I'll pass it to Brocker when he shows up.
Now, just where did they go?
Harvey of Asgard was here.
Harvey of...
Oh, shit!
By Ymir. Really, it is you?
I'll return tonight. In the meantime, fetch Ivaldi. He's at the old workshop ruins.
I mean, can we look for them ourselves? What a great line. Meet with Broker at night. Okay, so I mean, like, we might as well just wait. Meditate, I guess, in this hall of gold. They literally have golden pots just laying all over the place or something. I don't know. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Really, really appreciate that one. Of all our enemies, Sinmar is the most vicious. I remember when she and Suda were bitter rivals, she led the coup against him, almost claimed his crown, and then announced their marriage. I know not what deal was struck, but we must remain forever alert to her plots. Odin speaking to an adolescent Baldir.
Ah, a sight for sore eyes.
3 times he stung me. 3! On the hand, then the neck, oh, then on the eyeball!
A true master would ignore such trifles.
Oh, yeah,
Rifles? That gadfly was the size of a squirrel! A big one!
See, at least now I know the context behind this.
From him and still my severed hands would finish the job. That is focus. That is passion. That is
Bullshit. Yeah. I love you.
I'm glad you have made it home.
I love him, man.
And your brother? Did you find him?
Yeah. You never did say where he was.
I believe Sindri went adventuring.
Adventuring? No, that's not it. He went to find the special mead. Had a hankering, he said.
The game froze for it. I think the game is gonna crash. What the fuck? What the fuck? Ubisoft, please help. The voices aren't working. It's literally locking up my PlayStation. I actually cannot do anything with my PlayStation right now. Oh my god. Unbelievable. A cutscene about fucking mead crashes my PlayStation. I can't do anything. Dude, the PlayStation is fucked. That's it. It's not coming back. Holy shit. Right? Hold on. Let me make sure of something. It's not my computer. No, it's fine. Okay. Yeah, the PlayStation is fucked. Well, that's, this is definitely unique. How do you hard reset a PlayStation? Because, like, I'm pushing the button on the controller. I guess I have to hold the button on the actual console. Just hold it till it shuts off. Holy shit. What a catastrophe this is. This is the thing I hate about modern consoles, is that, like, when something goes wrong, like, what am I supposed to do now? I'm still holding the power button. There we go. Okay, hard turn that shit off. That's insanity. I couldn't even quit the application. That's how badly it just fucked up my PlayStation. I couldn't even quit the application. Wow. That's the worst crash I've had on this game ever. Because it didn't just crash the game, it locked the PlayStation. The worst crash I ever had on any console, though, was Battlefield 3. That was or Battlefield 4. That was the worst crash. It was on Dawnbreaker. It locked up my console so badly, I had to unplug it from the wall, which is something I really do not recommend you ever do. But I was literally, we have to rebuild the database. Excellent. Unbelievable. Dude, can this game just hold it together for like another 2-3 hours? We are literally almost done. Oh my god, this thing does not fucking work, man. That's ridiculous. Fucked up my console that badly. Jesus Christ. The best part is that if this game had come out, like, I think a month later, I would have gotten it for PS5. Maybe. The problem is that the consoles were hard to get. Like, I knew I could play it on you know, PS4, and I don't have an Xbox One, so I just had to buy it on whatever I had it on, right? Oh my god. Well, what better way to send Valhalla off? It's been stuttering the whole time. I don't know, maybe putting it in rest mode, like, fucks with it. Like, it doesn't know what to do. I mean, that's also possible. Right? Like, maybe putting it in rest mode constantly. Like, even though no other game operates like this on the PlayStation, like, putting it in rest mode constantly makes it do weird shit. So, I should have known better. I should have known to constantly close the application and have a fresh boot. Clearly, I'm not as smart as I think I am. Unbelievable. Special mead? Mead? Like, I'm not worried about the save data. I'm just more worried that, like, I don't know. I'm not really worried. It's just shit happens. I guess I might as well hide this. You could look at the soothing, relaxing sunset. I don't know where the hell this is. I'm pretty sure it's a synthesized image, but it looks pretty cool. I forget where I got this from. I think I got this from someone's YouTube channel, like, ages ago. Like, it was their background or something. And I've just been using it ever since because it's such a really nice picture. You know? Like, you ever play a Counter-Strike map and they have, like, beautiful stuff in the background? Give it a second. There we go. They have, like, a beautiful skybox or something. I miss the Source days, man. I miss it. You had some of the most creative motherfuckers on the planet making these Counter-Strike maps. And it's a shame because that era is literally over. Like, I go on Go. Like, people are playing, you know, some amount of mods, right? But, like, I really think we need a new Counter-Strike. They need to have a mod on, like, a good standing point for the mods, right? They need to stop fucking with them. Because I miss playing, like, Zombie Escape, Jurassic Park. It's a damn shame I did not have the computer to record all that. Because that shit used to be absolutely fun as fuck. And it's just a tragedy that will never come back. I mean, like, yeah, I'm a single-player kind of guy. Oh, yeah, chastise me, please. No, how about this? Suck my dick. Yeah, I didn't turn it off. I mean, I did, but the console locked up. Someone fucked up. Oh my god. Ah. Okay, well the good news is Valhalla is not on my external. Thank the fucking Lord. I just really use this external to move, like, installed games to and from. I mean, I wonder if it's the same amount of time to move it from the external to the hard drive that it is to just reinstall it. I mean, at least I don't have to re-download anything, you know what I mean? Like, at some point I will have to retire this PS4. I'll have to probably get, like, a new one or something. Because, like, what was I gonna say? Because it has PT on it, right? I still have fucking PT on it. Konami can suck my balls. You cocksuckers. Is it down here somewhere? Fucking, we have to wait anyway for everything to boot, as you can see. Here it is. Everyone's favorite. The one, the only, the literal once-in-a-lifetime event that changed gaming so much. Check back soon. Yeah, check back never. 1.3 gigabytes fucking destroyed the shit out of a company for life, by the way. I just want to remind you of that. 1.3 gigabytes. Some fucked up shit happened at Konami. I don't think anyone would debate that at this point. Okay. There we go. There we go. We get to boot this fucking disaster again. Unbelievable. Actually unbelievable. Let me check out a few things real quick. Okay. Well, that was exciting. But I leave that in because you know what? That's the reality of playing this game. This game came out November of 2020. It's now May of 2022. Like, that's how this game operates. Like, it fucking crashes. Even in the original playthrough, which was done over a year ago, this game was crashing nonstop. Like, I remember I was in a church one time talking to some little girl for a quest, and the fucking thing crashed. I'm like, dude, that's the second time this video it's crashed. I remember another one was when I was doing, what was it? I was doing, like, parkour in, like, one of the assassin tombs or whatever, and the game fucking crashed. Honestly, I really wish I had documented when the crashes had happened, so I could go back and make a compilation of it. Unfortunately, I never think that far into the future, and then by the time I think, this is a reoccurring thing, it's too late, basically. Because I would love that. That's fucking hilarious to me. It's so obvious that this is, like, as usual, a next-gen title. It doesn't even function on the last gen, which is the one that was out when you could buy it. And then you couldn't even get the fucking consoles. Like, I like how the console makers and all the developers are just like, you know, eventually people will get it. Fuck it. We don't care. You know, you're having a shortage of shit. You're having a global pandemic. And what are these people doing? Are they trying to make things more available? Not really, no. It's just a free-for-all. Right? Like, Sony had the right idea with the, what was it, the PlayStation Direct? That was the right idea, right? Like, you want to be able to say to people, hey, you have an account, right? One per credit card, one per account, and then, you know, go from there. That's the right move, in my opinion. That's the play. You should say to people, hey, listen, we understand. And sorry, I'm over here doing something. Let me boot the game first. We understand that people want to get consoles and they want to, you know, they're trying to give us money, as dumb as these idiots are. They're trying to give us money, and you know, we should respect that. We should make sure, like, buying a console is not like giving birth or something, right? It's not some ridiculous fucking, like, over the top, like, adventure you have to go on to be able to buy a game console. Like right, like, we're not talking about, like, buying a house, buying a car, right, getting married, you know, any of these stupid things that cost you a ton of time and energy and effort. We're talking about buying a console to play video games on, a $500 console. So they did the PS Direct thing like once, maybe twice, maybe 3 times, and that was it. They never did it after that. And I'm like, dude, you know that there's like hundreds of people, or hundreds, like thousands upon thousands of people who can't play this, right? But I mean, whatever. At this point, that's like pissing in the wind, honestly. It's insanity. All this to say, I would have played this on PS5. And I could have upgraded it, but sometimes it's just funny how badly this shit, like, runs. At all. Ugh. What a bunch of jokers that made this game. Seriously. It's a good game. It's a fun game. What a bunch of jokers that made this game. For real. Like, I'm still going to be sad when it's over, but I'm not going to sit here and pretend like this is anywhere near whatever. Like, Jesus Christ, man. You know that one image of Vash the Stampede where it just says Jesus Christ? Yeah, it's that, basically.
You shouldn't be here.
Yeah, you're right. Why don't you crash the console again? Ah, good lord. Okay, I actually had to do a little bit of stuff while I was waiting. Okay, maybe I should leave the shelter first before I do this, because maybe that's what caused it to crash. I have no idea. I doubt it, but let's just be extra safe. Thankfully, this game saves a whole bunch. Alright, so let's go out here. I don't think it'll crash again, but you never know, right? It's gotta be safe. Okay, broker should have returned by now. Special meat? They're gonna send me to that, like, sunken basement. There'll be something to interact with now.
Why are you here?
Good lord. Alright, we can skip this. The PlayStation crashed.
3 times it stung me. 3 on the hand, then the neck, oh, then on the eyeball.
A true master would ignore such trifles.
Trifles? That gadfly was the size of a squirrel.
That must be horrifying, honestly. That's like one of those Fallout monsters.
Still, my severed hands would finish the job. That is focus. That is passion. That is
Horse shit.
Master Broker, glad you have made it home. And your brother? Did you find him?
Yeah. You never did say where he was.
I believe Sindri went adventuring.
Adventuring? No, that's not it. He went to find the special meat. Had a hankering, he said.
Special meat.
Yeah, the special meat.
Sutunga's special meat?
What's that frosty ass got to do with it? We ain't in Jotunheim, in case you hadn't noticed. Well, there's this mead they make down at the brewery. So sweet, well, it's bloody sweet, all right? Anyway, Sindri had an itch for him. Just a horn or two, he said.
Yeah, a
So,
horn or
off he
two.
goes. That was half a moon ago. I told him not to do it. Too many giants out there, but he wouldn't listen. Him and his cravings.
Where can I find this brewery?
Aylthorpe, southeast of here, other side of the marsh. Can't miss it. You're going to rescue him?
I will find him, yes.
Rescue him? I thought he was okay. He's just looking for the special meat.
The job that you've done.
Now hold on. We didn't,
Good. We have a deal.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
That gadfly? It was Loki. Thor himself could not have withstood the sting.
What? I'm right here. Asgard didn't abandon you. Okay, anyway, let's, what do they say? Let's just teleport. That's right. Throw as many loading screens as we can right at the PlayStation at the end of the game. Fuck it. Let's go. Let's actually go. What a fucking nightmare. You can even see, like, during the cutscenes, they're stuttering. You know, there's, like, slow down a little bit. Not like, okay, I think it's mostly just stuttering, really. And I think I had the same problem, like, what was it? The first DLC was what? The Children of... What was the first DLC? Curse of the... Wrath of the Druids. That was the one. That one performed pretty fine. Like, I performed, like, the standard Valhalla for the most part. But this performs, I would say, Siege of Paris wasn't that great, but that crash was the worst one this playthrough.
Even after all that has happened, he still has the defiance to seek
What?
out a horn of Svartal fame's finest.
Yeah, he's either a drunkard or stupid. I don't have anything. All right. They need more hooger. Here it is. Yeah, we've been here. This is the basement, remember? So I think we're going right over here to this house. That's the nice thing about Recon, but it's also... Recon? Jesus, I speak English. It's my only language. Like, I can't fuck up English. If I can't speak English, I just can't communicate with humans. Oh my god. What's up, homie? Now you two die. Shut up. Don't raise the alarm.
Scent of need, fouled by the stench of Muspels.
Yeah, we don't need to investigate any of this. Here we go. Hey, who solved all the puzzles? Maybe I do have to fucking do something. Let's see. This is where the book was. Alright, even though I heard him, I think you might have to interact with the thing, because it doesn't seem like he spawns. Right? Like, is there anyone in here? No, no. Okay, so you actually have to complete the objective. Which I say that like I'm defeated and downtrodden. It's literally how games operate, so that's fine.
A chain was placed here. From the scarring, something heavy was suspended from it. I've carried enough dwarves recently to know they are not as light as they look.
Oh, they tortured his ass. A cage.
Is this Sindri's
For a
name?
wagey.
Given the puddles on the floor, he must have taken a bath in it.
Oh, yeah. They were like, you want the mead, motherfucker?
This hammer bears the mark of Sindri. And here, a bag of roasted acorns.
Ugh, I don't know how anyone can eat acorns, but ugh. Far be it from me. Was that blood? Yeah.
One trail leads in, the other out.
So what, they brought him in here, they tortured him, they dunked him, and then they took him out? Maybe he isn't downstairs.
Yeah, the Muspels have a prison not far from here. Jan's house, they call it. Some days ago, Sindri was captured while sneaking outside. He was dragged in here for interrogation. His belongings were seized. Even his roasted acorns. One of the many delicacies I will never forget.
Ugh.
They tried to loosen his tongue, using the same sweet mead he himself sought.
How
Almost
ironic.
drowned him in it. But the shelter has not been raided. So Sindri must have remained strong and refused to give them its location. Instead, he was dragged away. Bloodied, drunk as a fish, but alive. Most likely to face further tortures at a makeshift prison named Jan's house.
Yarnsus.
That is where I should go next.
Never mind, he wasn't downstairs. Where the fuck is Yarnsus? What the fuck? It's far away. What? Oh. Man. Y'all motherfuckers gotta play shit closer. I don't even think I've been there. Maybe I have, actually. I have to go back and look. That was yesterday when I was playing this. And no, I'm not going to fly because, well, I can't. And I'm not going to teleport because there are only 200 meters to the teleport. I feel like by the time I'm done running, I could maybe get Here we go. Like, I'm gonna grab this Hooger. This will probably get me like to maybe like 600 feet, maybe. As much as I want to be able to get 2 bars of Hooger. Okay. I'm not going to really fly up unless the game forces me to. So that way I can get the maximum distance and I'm not like covering vertical distance at all. Yeah, I'm telling you, these 3 powers, these are the ones you need, for sure. The only thing I could think is maybe the power of frost will be useful to breach the walls, but I'm not sure. I feel like I've already done that. There you go. See, I think we're covering a little bit more distance when you don't go up and down. Maybe. I don't think it's by much, though, in fairness. There you go. See, we're basically there. That's actually pretty good. That was like actually 500 meters. So yeah, I think 500 meters is like a good estimate for how far you can fly if you just fly directly straight. I like how it's spelled like Jarn Shush, but it's pronounced Yarn Sus. It's really weird how English works out like that. Like they spell something one way, and then they don't pronounce it at all that way. It's kind of fucked up. It's fucked up, and that's why like people who learn English like as a secondary language, I genuinely like, I kind of feel bad for them because there's a whole lot of invisible rules for English, and genuinely like if I haven't heard a word pronounced, like I might not actually know it, how to say it myself. There you go. Oh, I remember this place. Yeah, here we go.
Likely Sindri was brought here many days ago. Not too late.
Oh my god, the heavy attack fucked him up. Let me disconnect this. Oh, that's it. We hit max level. I forgot. Yeah, we got mastery points. Here you go. Once you get mastery points, that's it. You know you've hit max level. See, the game calculates it for you. So this is as powerful as Eivor goes. By the way, oh, we could do this light resistance. There you go. Way of the Wolf. Hunter Bow. Done. That's it. We have fully maxed out Eivor. Power level 535. Like, what else do we even get at this point? Assassination damage, right? Because, I mean, like, let's be fair here, right? Like, now we either get more range damage and range resistance. I don't think we could get anything more for melee damage. I've already put 20 points into it. So let's buff this out, I guess, for more assassination damage. I don't know. Does it even matter anymore? Like, that's like the biggest thing I could say. Like, at the end of the game, nothing you do really matters. Maybe they felt like Odyssey was too much of an RPG, but I feel like this is... You almost could remove a lot of the leveling and just make it item-based. Because even then, I don't even care what my items are. I just kind of rule of cool this shit. Oh, whoops. I should be looking for this dude. And rule of cool is always valid. Oh, you know why? There's a lava pit up here. That's where he is. It never lets you throw anything. Oh, he's dead! Oh, fuck. Damn. Okay, I didn't think he was dead. Yeah, he was the guy in the cage. They literally tortured him to death. That's fucked. That's really fucked up. We all can't have happy endings, I guess. Sometimes all we can do in life is suffer. There you go. Ow. 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 You poor guy.
Found this mark. Whoever he was, he had his hooker cruelly stolen. I can sense that the Salakar was satisfied. Was this Calda's first victim?
Yeah, possibly.
The sigil. Sindri. Reckless fool. All this was a me. Oh well. It's done. I must return the body to Brokia.
Who the hell is this? Yeah, don't mind me. Wow, they really didn't. They didn't ask no questions.
Chance led to Sindri's capture. The nature of his death.
Yeah, they knew who he was.
When the enemy realized they had such a prize in their clutches.
What an actual idiot. All this for some mead. I mean, but he never gave out, so I mean... Oh, I hate this. No, pick him up. I know, listen, I'm not saying you have to disrespect his body. Damn, they burned the shit out of this dude. They fucking roasted his ass. That's brutal. Am I full health? Okay. We only have a little bit of a ride ahead of us. They don't do waypoints like they used to. Remember in Valhalla or in Odyssey when you could do the waypoints and you would ride automatically to that? I don't think they do that anymore. Yeah, I don't think they do that. So what happens if you lose the body? Like, do you actually fail the objective? I'm a little tempted to see, but I kind of don't want to, I don't want to have to, like, re-ride, you know what I mean? Because that's what would happen in other Assassin's Creed games. Like, if you had to carry a body or something, if you threw it in, like, a hay bale or something, the game would say body lost because you can no longer retrieve it out of a hay bale. So it's true, actually. The body would be lost. Yes, that is correct. Oh god, I think I have to go around. Shit. Is there an entrance over here? Yes, okay, good. No.
Knowing that Sindri's hooker is within the Salakar, that knowledge will drive Broker to madness. Usefully. No, I must hide the truth.
Yep, here we go.
A new end for Sindri. One that will inspire Broker to do my bidding.
Totally not fucked up or anything. Typical hobby.
It cannot be. Is this Sindri? Noblest of warriors, let this not be our missing master.
Yeah, he's well done, homie.
Who is this you bring? No! It can't be!
Master Broker, I share in your grief. Truly I do. Your brother was the worthiest of dwarves. More so than you will ever know.
Oh, Sindri. No. No! My dear Sindri.
I like how there's a whole bunch of whispering. Yeah, I bet it was Javi who killed him. Yeah.
The funeral arrangements are being made outside. I must use Broker to my will.
Yep, we're gonna manipulate his ass. Let's go.
I must speak with Broker.
Wonder how many points you could get, like, in total. You know what I mean? Like, how high can you possibly get your points to go for, like, bonus, for mastery points? Because, I mean, like, what else am I going to get? I don't even, like, because there's no numbers on any of this. You have no clue how effective any of it is. What the fuck does evasion even do? It doesn't seem to reduce anything. Like, they have a bunch of stats, and, like, none of them really tell you what they do. And even if they do, none of them really seem to affect anything anyway. So it's like, what am I supposed to do with this shit?
Cut down that oak tree, now Sindri's gone.
I must find a way to ease Broker's sorrow. And make him amenable to my wishes.
Okay.
You lied to me. You said you would save him.
I said I would find him.
That ain't my brother. Not anymore. What happened? Tell me.
No, look, he's already smiling. He's like, oh, I'm gonna lie to this
As I
motherfucker.
neared the village, I heard a great roar, like that of a wounded bear. Soon after, I witnessed the final act of a mighty battle. Sindri beset by giants on all sides. It was he who made the godlike roars.
He always did have a deep voice.
He wielded his hammer and chisel with uncommon skill.
Yes, yes, I've seen him do it many
There we
times. in the
go. Look, I'm
workshop.
buttering him up.
Giants lay strewn about, slain by Sindri's hand. But then, one of cowardly aspect struck your brother treacherously in the back. Yet even as Sindri succumbed to the blow, he lopped his chisel and struck the coward dead, right between the eyes.
Sindri did all that.
So it will be written.
Yeah, so it'll be written. It's not actually the truth, but, you know.
Son of a rock, where did you hide your tools?
Speak with the other guests.
Where could they be?
Is something wrong, Basil?
Everything is wrong. We're burying the greatest smith who ever lived, and we don't have his tools to put with him.
I came across some at Aylthorne. If you want, I can fetch.
Those are just the spares. He never took his best ones from the shelter.
I see. How is it that such valuable instruments have been misplaced?
I don't know. We just need to put a quest here.
Misplaced. Don't be daft. Hidden, more like.
By Sindri?
To make sure no one else ever touched them. Particularly Brooker. Except now we can't find them.
You have no idea where they might be.
Well, they're inside the shelter, I can tell you that. But they can't be too far. I'd be surprised if they're somewhere up high.
I thought dwarves were afraid of heights.
Exactly. That's why I would hide him
Ah,
up there.
Sindri. He was quite the climber. Now me, well, I prefer to keep my feet on the ground, right where they should be.
Alright. Should I just Raven this? Nah, it's close. It's 100 meters is not worth Ravening.
I'm very fond of the dwarves, yet their constant needs.
Bro, what about your constant needs?
Oh,
What the fuck?
friend, betrayer. What I'd give for a moment of your guilt.
What?
Even the lies.
Oh, get the fuck out of here, dude. We're only in this mess because of Loki. And Bassam's in the Animus like, ah, yes. Ah, be my friend, yes.
If I was Sindri, where would I hide my beloved tools? Somewhere high up, perhaps.
Examine the tree. This tree? Am I bugging? Which tree?
What do you see?
No? Okay, I was right.
That nest looks like a promising eye hole.
Yeah, we have to Raven it.
Wings, I can reach it easily enough.
Now, how did he get this up here? Hold on a minute. There you go. Dude, it's right there. There we go.
I must reunite these tools with Sindri's remains before the ceremony begins.
It is the perfect opportunity for something to go horribly wrong and the shelter to get raided. Oh, I was gone for 5 minutes. How are you all dead? Stuff like that. Alright. So when one thing I'm not too clear on is when did the Isu like come to exist in terms of Earth geologic or Earth's Earth's timeline? I don't know why I said geological. Like if they're rewriting that, like I guess it must have been, maybe they evolved as like superhumans. I don't know.
Call you God.
You're making me blush.
Not too sure about that. It's never really been
Still,
discussed in a
I have
game,
my moments.
right?
Heroes die, but not their legacy. Such was Sindri's courage. And tonight he feasts in Valhalla, the first of his kind to ever do so. Even he has come.
Okay.
Perhaps he can be of use.
I'm here for the mead, not the company.
You dwarves and your love of mead. It's caused me enough trouble already.
It wasn't a dwarf who ransacked half of Jotunheim in search of some mysterious mead.
I wouldn't know anything about that. You know, old friend, now would be a good time for some grand gesture.
Yeah, they need
Like,
guidance. I don't know. Say something
A
nice.
speech from you, Sindri's greatest rival, would surely...
Ah, fuck off.
Ha!
We must all make compromises. I can even give you the honeyed words. Time soothes the well of suffering, brings hope that sees beyond chill death, recasts the whirlpool of sorrow into the placid waters of the philosophic mind.
And I don't want to die by a
Are
wolf.
those words for Sindri or Baldur?
Yes.
Baldur lives. Why would he need such words?
Of course, of course. I didn't mean to... Well, you know. Fine, I'll do the speech. But it will be one of my making, not yours. We dwarves don't care much for poetry. Still, we can't set about making speeches until the torches are all lit up.
Alright, that's fine. Oops.
Who knows how long it will take before the dwarves get around to lighting the torches. It will be faster if I do it.
Yes, it will be. Literally. Okay, can you light this, please? Thank you. They're really making us give this guy some real big send-off. He wasn't even in the game until now. It's like, yeah, we're supposed to love him. He hasn't really done or really did anything. I guess it's a little more impactful for me because I did all the side stuff. So, like, I know that he's the one that helped forge all those weapons, but, like, I don't know.
The dwarves have saved the
We
place.
don't need that no more.
This is a great honor that they bestow.
Well, he lived as he died. Drunk.
My brother. A true master. He was,
Did you hear the fucking Macarena whisper?
I did not like Sindri, and he did not like me. Still, he was good with the hammer, and the chisel, and the saw. And he knew how to work the bellows. Some said better than anyone. Even me. Broker. Your brother was a very fine smithy. I admired him greatly.
Master Broker, you've given Sindri a
That's
nice
it? Wow, okay. It was simple.
It's the least he deserves. But is it really true he feasts in Valhalla?
Oh, fuck
Yes.
no.
I saw it in a vision.
That dude is deader than a doornail.
Let's
He's
take
burning
a
in Helheim. Alright. Not even 5 minutes after his brother's funeral. Yeah, we need your help.
Now, tell me, are you prepared to continue Sindri's good work?
Helping Ivaldi was not my brother's work.
What defined Sutter was. It's what got him killed.
Greed for mead is what got him killed.
It took courage to go after that mead. A direct challenge to Sutter's authority.
This is crooked thinking.
Seems straight enough to me.
You know, I don't reckon I owe you a bloody
Oh
thing.
my god. The only
I
reason
risked
we're...
my life
Yeah,
to save my brother's
exactly.
body. Now I'm prepared to risk it again.
Nah, this is the truth.
And all
Get the fuck
that I
out of
feel.
here, man.
Bollocks! You ain't doing anything out of the goodness of your heart. I know what you're after. I know all about your lad Balder.
Yes, but I'll help you in the meantime.
Even in my grief. So, don't pretend you're here for us, because I know...
You have me abandon my own son and strive.
Yeah, like I'm
for
doing
your
both,
salvation.
homie.
Okay, when you say it like that,
This guy.
I need time. I'm still grieving, you know? Let me think on it, alright? A little old think.
Like I'm at the point in my life where I don't really care if you do something for the right reason. I just care the more that you're doing the good thing. I kind of stopped caring about that. Like, oh, you need to have the right mindset. Like 90% of the time, I don't really care at all. Like if you're just doing the good thing, I don't care why you're doing the good thing. You're just doing something that most people probably wouldn't do. That might be me. Maybe I'm just being, you know, fucking bitter, but whatever. I think it's the truth. What the fuck is going on? That was really scary. Dude, Ubisoft should make a horror game.
He's come to his senses. If he hasn't, I must
Warpath.
push him further.
We're gonna level up. Did I get enough? Like, actually, hold on. I'm curious about something. If I were to go over into inventory... Yeah, see, I do have it. Oh, you could pause it. Okay. There you go. Charisma level 6. This really didn't help as much as I wished it did. So I have 348 health, basically. And armor reduces it. By how much? What are the percentages? I don't know. How much stamina is consumed while dodging? Okay, so evasion is just a random chance to just not take as much damage. That's what it is. Reduces damage taken from melee. Reduces damage taken from range. Alright, so how much does putting a point into health give me? Let's take a look. .2! Get me the fuck out of this menu. I mean, like, I guess it doesn't matter, but what the fuck, dude? This game's damage scaling is all fucked, right? Like, Odyssey had big fucking numbers. This game has, like, itty-bitty numbers or some shit. I don't even know, man. Whatever. It's just, I'm curious about it, but, like, ultimately I have to go back to the whole it doesn't matter, you know? What do I care? I haven't upgraded my armor since I beat the fucking game. Originally.
Good to see you're getting along. So, broker, do you accept your duty? Don't have much choice, do I? Last thing I need is a godly smiting up my arse. Let this be the start of a beautiful new friendship.
I hate him.
To study the Salakar, I'll need the very best of tools. Too bad this workshop is lacking.
Bugger off! I got more stuff here than you can wag a finger at.
Doubt it.
No, don't do this again, please. Jesus, game.
If you find something you don't know how to use, just ask.
I'll be giving you lessons on how to use your own.
Bickering dwarves. How unusual.
Asa, you return. What? You deal with a fire?
That's exactly what Ivaldi said.
Not this again.
What news do you bring?
My stepmother is stubborn. I cannot push too hard or she will grow suspicious.
She has no interest in the trade.
Interest, yes. But not yet the will.
I don't understand.
The Salakar is all but indestructible. You, on the other hand, are not.
She assumes she'll catch me, kill me, and retrieve the Salakar.
Time is on her side.
Then I must strip her of this illusion. If I were to make a nuisance of myself, one that cannot be ignored.
Sinmara prepares to lead my father's next major invasion.
But if I were to disrupt her plans, it may force her to the bargaining table.
Sounds risky to me.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
I once plotted and carried out the murder of Emir himself. What do I care of risk?
Well, since you put it like that.
Where must I strike?
At Af Alvat Milna, my stepmother develops a strange army. At Jofursmida,
Yeah,
she breeds beasts of war.
the boars.
And finally, there's Drekathorp, her supplies hub.
I'll deal with all three.
In the meantime, I shall return to Aetri. I will send word once my stepmother has become more amenable.
I'll return when I'm done. And I will expect answers regarding the Salakar.
Alright. We could upgrade the Hooger Rip.
So much shit.
Where is the blacksmith anyway?
So this task we must put our minds
Last night I saw that armor move.
Anything worth upgrading? Probably not. We'll just take a look since the game says we could do it.
Greetings, dwarf. I am
Oh, okay. That's not OBS, that's this thing. There you go. Upgrade the Hooger Rip. But you can upgrade this again. Oh, no, see, it doesn't. Okay. Muspelheim Fury. Muspelheim Endurance. Instant Horde. Damage taken. Enemy attacks do not interrupt you. Sure, why not? Not spending my silica or anything else. Winter's Wrath. I think I actually have gotten all the silica I can get, right? Here you go. I'm going to fully upgrade everything then. There you go, done. I can't upgrade the Hooger Rip anymore. No achievement? Damn, that sucks. Tough crowd. Enhance gear, downgrade gear, change appearance. And yeah, okay, there's nothing to buy. Goodbye. Wait, can you fix this blade? Fiery War Song. Oh, it's because I completed and killed all three of the lieutenants and could fix that blade. It's like a big bladed spear or something. Everyone shits on him for messing up Mjolnir by like a little itty bitty piece of like what was it, like a little imperfection on the handle. Everybody shits on him when Loki literally bit him on the fucking eyeball. Okay, I guess we could start here. Yeah, each one is near a teleport, so we'll just teleport around. This won't take long, even though, you know, like, a lot of people might have that initial gut reaction of, oh my god, another quest? But this is what would take long. I could promise you that. So yeah. Actually, speaking of things, I was talking about the I was talking about amiibos, I think, at some point, right? Because I think an amiibo fell off the wall. I reattached it, but the Min Min amiibo actually came out. I looked on GameStop. I was like, huh, let me just check and see. And yeah, it's out. So they actually are releasing 7 amiibo because they're making one for Minecraft Alex. Oops. And I said, you know what? That's fine. I'll just have to put another spot on the wall. But that's A-okay by me. Still waiting for Sephiroth. Sora. Oh, shit. I'm surprised we actually caught ourselves on that. Here you go. This will be a long way down. What are the other ones again? Sephiroth, Sora, it's not Banjo. I can't remember. It's, Kazuya and, someone else was the last one.
I must be careful now.
Ah, care? Who the fuck does that? Yeah, we could have blown these up when I was here before. I just didn't. Hopefully that fucking works. There we go. Oh, hot! Oh. No, I didn't want to hit him.
Warriors with grumbling bellies and only sticks with which to fight.
There we go. Another one down here. Okay. What? Oh, that's right. That's actually a power in this game. I forgot about it because I never use it, but that's actually a power. Time slows whenever you're near an enemy who's seen you, so you could try to kill them before they raise the alert. But joke's on you, I want to raise the alert. Where's the last one? Birds! Oh! Alright, done.
I wait for Ragnarok.
Okay, sure. For a man who was so scared of Ragnarok. Alright, cool. We'll do this. What? I'm out of combat. Alright, maybe it needs a second to register. No, still unavailable. I don't think enemies can be looking for you then. Yeah, maybe they just lost sight of me. It might pulse again. Maybe I'm forgetting how this works. Okay. Can't imagine that they still won't let me. Yeah, okay. That was a little weird, but whatever. And somehow I managed to... There you go, okay. Teleport to this. What was it? The food depot, the army of boars, and then something else. I forget what it was. You know, it's kind of crazy how, like, even back in the day when I was playing, like, World of Warcraft and stuff, quests were very in-depth. Like, you had to, like, actually read the quest logs and stuff. And, like, I kind of miss that a little bit. I understand why gaming doesn't do that, right? Like, a lot of times things aren't explained, or enemies could be roaming and you have no clue where they are, so you just end up sitting around. You know what I mean? Like, I kind of get that, right? But, like, I kind of miss, like, that whole, like, aspect of, like, you know, actually, like, it feels like you're receiving a quest which is based off of intel that they realistically got. I mean, I guess you could argue that that's what we're doing here. So, I mean, you know. But sometimes you just get a quest that's like, hey, I know this thing somehow, just here's a waypoint, go do the thing. But, like, I can't shit on most games for doing it, because that's, like, most games. That's, like, just industry standard now. And like the oddball out that doesn't do that, you know, you have to do it well, is what I'm saying. Because there's a ton of quests in World of Warcraft that don't make any fucking sense, where the guy is like, you know, maybe he's there, but it's hard for you to really like figure it out. So, admittedly, like, it wasn't a perfect system, is what I'm saying. Ugh. So it was definitely not a perfect system. It was just, I guess really what it is back in the day, like, that shit was just cool, right? Because there was no other game like it. And to this day, there's not a ton of games like it, right? I mean, that's why a lot of the games I like are unique as fuck, right? Like, I'm trying to think, like, what's another game? Like, would I say Luigi's Mansion? Maybe a little bit. But you know what I really would say is fucking Eternal Darkness. That's a game that is like a literal one of a kind and will never come back again.
This is where Sin creates a mysterious army.
Dude, multiple bodies destroyed? Okay. It's a real shame too, because like, yeah, the combat's a little clunky and hard to do, but like the game itself is actually really, really good. Like, I really like the idea, the concept, and even some of the combat and execution is pretty cool. Oh god, we're gonna have to kill so many of these dudes. Ow. It's a shame you could never truly free yourself from the stamina system in this game. Ow, what? What the fuck is going on? I guess I should use Muspelheim. Let me get my Hooger back. If only there was an ability that gave you infinite stamina. That was definitely a missed opportunity for sure. What? Oh my god. Fucking... Somehow I still got it even though I got hit by the attack in question, which is interesting. Okay. Oh, Muspelheim wore off? No, wait. I thought I couldn't be interrupted. Maybe by normal attacks. Maybe not by grapples. He falls! He literally dies from the stress! What the fuck? Oh my god. Stupid fucking game, man. Alright, so you were supposed to raid it. I didn't raid this, obviously. There's no need for me to. Ow.
In for the kill.
Don't hesitate.
Any in here? Where the fuck are they? Oh, down there. Okay. So you guys should be more like me. I don't care about the lava. Lava's fine. It's warm. It's tingly. It's pretty sweet, man. Is that it? Nope, here we go. Okay.
Getting weak yet, Sinmara. This is just a small vengeance for what you did.
Alright, so this is our last objective. We just have to get out of here. Actually, we could just fly. What are they gonna do? They can't stop me. I'm too gangsta. Okay, so that's actually not something marked on the map. I guess all those things that you could use to upgrade the Hoover Rip, which are on those high platforms, like those specifically are not marked on the map. which is fine because I don't really care to upgrade the Hooger Rip. I have the ability I more or less wanted, right? Like, it's not amazing. It's just alright, I guess. The Power of Rebirth was literally only needed for that one mission. So maybe I will have to take that, like, Frost Power. But other than that, I mean, we're fine. Like, not having no problems at all. Yeah, honestly, can I teleport? Isn't there a teleport, like, right next to it? Yeah, fuck it. I teleport while in bird form. And then the game will glitch out and keep me in bird form. I forgot you could do that. Hold on, can you do this? No, okay, you can't mash it, but if you hold and you do this, you can block from any direction, basically, see? That's actually one of the nice things about the shields, is that no matter where you put them, you're always holding up. It's like you saw, I blocked an attack while attacking. That's actually a property of shields in this game. Like, you could actually block attacks while attacking. It's rare, though. It doesn't really happen that often. And as you see, it doesn't really even matter to begin with. I'm sure everyone plays this game differently, which is cool, but ultimately you level your Eivor the same, which isn't. Holy shit. Okay, let's do this. Stop fucking around. Which one was this again? I forget. Was this the Boars? We're gonna do a nice raid on Boar's Head facilities. Why not? Oh damn, I was supposed to get turkey. I don't want to have turkey sandwiches again. Turkey's delicious, man. I don't care what anyone says. There you go. There you go. Okay, the plans are up there. There you go.
Without these plans, no further beasts can be bred. No more piggies for use.
No more piggies. Alright, like he said, unleash the beasts. Let them run free. Where the fuck are they? I thought they were in here, right? No, it was weird. Did you see how I landed? It wasn't crouching. Alright, here we go. Sweet! Yeah, piggy! What the fuck is this game right now? Hey, little piggy!
Must release them too.
Over here? You only have 6? Wait, 7? Oh, oops. Squeal, motherfuckers! I can't hit him.
Once Valhalla's free, he and I will feast on roasted flesh and ease my pain.
Oh, yeah, very nice.
Now, Sinmar,
Anyway.
negotiate Balda for the Salakar. And then together he and I will steal it back.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. You're gonna get your son killed. Anyway. We'll teleport. We just have to get out of range first. The pride of the Acer.
Hopefully the dwarves have gained an understanding of the Salakar's true use. My future may depend on
Dude,
it.
don't you have nothing better to do with your time?
Ragnarok is inevitable. To avoid it, impossible. But if there's one thing I know, impossible is impossible.
What? Dude, this guy is so high off his own fucking supply. It's actually kind of fitting that you basically, like, completely cuck him at the end of the game. Good lord. Mwah. Impossible is impossible. I already know what I'm gonna do. Dude, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that the way they advertised this entire campaign was like, oh, Javi's, or what was it, Odin's not done with Eivor yet, right? What was that? It was like last year's E3, I think, right? Like, they were showing off like there was gonna be more stuff for this game. I mean, realistically, this was it, right? Like, and then they wonder why people, like, probably don't get this, you know? Like, they probably don't buy the fucking DLCs. Because, like, nothing, like, you have to blow people away with a DLC in this modern era, right? Like, again, my gold standard of Iki Island gives you more of what you want. And even then, I'm sure, like, DLC adoption rates couldn't be more than 50%, right? Like, I just don't think so. Most people play a game, they play it while it's popular, maybe they beat it, maybe they don't, and then they move on. They just go play something else. So, like, I couldn't imagine, like, somebody coming back to Valhalla, of all games, to play more DLC. In a series that already gets memed on. What the fuck am I looking at? Weird shit. Okay. I mean, I don't know. I don't have any statistics in front of me. Maybe 90% of people buy the DLC, but I kind of doubt it. I just imagine that you can... It probably isn't as high as they want or they expect, so you kind of have to blow people away to incentivize it, but whatever.
Ruins.
I just hope you know what you're doing.
Surely I should be asking that of you. Now, tell me, what does it do? I ain't got a clue. These light elves and they're sneaky.
You've learned nothing?
Whatever its use, the power it contains. It holds more than what you said.
Yeah, the light elves.
Well, for a start, there's a bloody dwarf in there. Anyone we know?
Nah, and it's not important. Dwarves don't care.
He's like, am I gonna be found out?
Not even mine.
So, what does it contain? All I know is that it's more than Malvigr, Calder, and some dwarf no one cares about. Fine. In the stories, what was the actual point of the Salakars?
Hugers were what vitalized them. But it was the magic that gave them their purpose. And that magic was different to each one.
Magic? You mean Zeta?
Nah, some elf shit no one knows anymore.
Except Suter. That fire nymph? She sent word. And? Your plan worked. Shinmara's ready to barter, if it means getting you out of the way.
Where?
At the bridge leading to Feygarda. Light the beacon, and she'll come out with your lad.
The power that the Salakar holds. It must not fall into Surtur's
Yeah, it's
grasp.
actually going to start
I'll reclaim it once Baldur is safe.
Ragnarok. Like, homie is legit about to start Ragnarok, trying to get his son back. That's pretty much the point, is what I'm gathering. It's a piece of Eden so powerful, maybe it sets off the solar flare or something. Or maybe it, like, makes it worse, or it definitely does something that leaves them completely unprepared and exposed. So, this is obviously just not going to work out at all. But, you know, far be it from Javi to, you know anything or care or anything like that. It's very apparent that he really doesn't give a shit about most people or most things unless it helps him. Like, he might laugh, he might joke, but ultimately he doesn't really give a shit, right? Like, but this is obviously some sort of piece of Eden, just represented weirdly, so that way Eivor can make sense of it. Because does Eivor even encounter a piece of Eden in this story? I guess you could argue the staff, but, like, no, he doesn't actually encounter the staff. What does he encounter? I have no idea, actually. I don't know. There's a lot of, like, game, like, finale questions that I wonder if they're going to be answered. Like, how does Eivor end up in the New World? Why does he choose to go there to die? Like, is that going to be covered at the end of this DLC? I hope so. Right? Like, if I'm just some Joe Blow who just happened to, you know, play the game, and even a year ago, right? Well, that's actually literally the first part of the game. As soon as you play as Layla, like, even if like a year ago, right? Like, I'm supposed to know all this stuff and everything. Like, I don't know. I feel like there's definitely
won't be easy. I may have to release Loki and ask for his aid.
Oh boy.
His talent for theft is unmatched. What I have done to him, and him to me. Once I have rescued Balder, we will be even. Loki will see that.
No, he won't. Not at all. You're a clown. Put on your shoes and your makeup. Cougar. I might actually need it, so I'm going to go in with 2 bars just in case. Because even if I'm in combat, I should use Muspelheim. Basically. Like, that's what I should use. Alright, here we go.
I should not
Light the beacon.
Must announce my arrival.
You've already raided this place too, Javi. I hate you. Look at that smoke.
You bring that which is Sutter's.
Give me what is mine, and I will hand over what is his.
Come midway.
Are we really sure it's him? Watch, he's gonna not have his wits or something. He's gonna be fucked up. Jesus, okay, good thing it's durable.
Balder, I got you. I got you.
Oh, hilarious. As I said, how do we know it's actually him? Like, really? You fell for the oldest trick in the book from a bunch of shapeshifters, my dude? It's literally a race of shapeshifters. I like how they gave him a special fucking headpiece. Special hairdo. And we just kicked him the fuck off. Alright, anyway. I cannot believe he fell for that.
I must get inside.
Jesus. What a catastrophe this is. Dude, Javi's such a conniving cunt, but he can't figure this out.
Close the illusion to have worked.
Okay, find a way into the prison. Maybe now we go in from up top? I mean, I guess what he's saying is that he could sense his Hooger, right? So, like, I guess he assumed that that was his son. But still, like, I don't know. I feel like you should have seen that one coming, of all things. What? That's new. They paused the game for it. Alright, see it. Bitch, get the fuck in there. Okay, maybe not. Where is he? Not this way. Anything up there? No. Okay. Yeah, see, this is different. We couldn't enter that door before. So I actually kind of like this. This is a remix on the area if you've already done it. Right. I guess not in there. We already opened, like, all these different cells. See, now you would be forced to do, the teleporting and shit. But because I already did it, I don't think I have to do it again. Well, maybe. Let's see. The skull key. I mean, I'm not just supposed to open every single prison cell, am I?
It is written in Balder's hand. No light, but only darkness visible. Revealing sights of woe. Realms of endless agony. This hopelessness, it is not the Balder I know. No matter his pain and turmoil.
Yeah, he's broken. He's fucked up. What the fuck? Oh, okay. For some reason you can't enter this. I wonder if there's like a way into the central cell. Because I don't think you could get into it from any other direction, right? Yeah, maybe he's in like this central cell down here. But I don't know if you can like teleport into it or something. What does this say? Remember what each key is for. The torture chamber. There's a rumor that some prisoners are making weapons. Keep an eye out. The emerald key is missing. Yeah, see, we've already figured that out. The sword key is the overseer's room, which is this one. But we already have all 6 of the keys. All they did was seal up the entrance. You had to come in that back way. Oh, maybe you have to go down even further. Oh, never mind. I'm overthinking it as usual.
Whoever was dragged here was badly wounded. Yet he was strong. It took at least 4 jailers to hold him.
Okay. Boy, I wonder who's in here. I can't move? Okay. He'll be in like 20 pieces, yep.
No.
Even she's dead. Jesus, man.
The High One brought low. Mistletoe, symbol of hope, renewal, but not for Balder. We forced so many drafts down his gullet. His torment was quite beautiful. Blind fool. You never saw what was in front of you.
Yeah, he's been dead the whole time.
Here is your child. His light gone before you even set foot here. And the rest of him? It now skulks in Helheim. Allow me to reunite you with your boy. No! Traitor.
Can we help her, please? Alright.
Never worth my effort.
We truly, literally have no one to help us, nothing.
I've seen dwarves with better stature. Take care of it.
Should have done a wink at the camera, honestly.
Damn you, I said.
Oh, this is pretty bad. What? 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 That was wrong. Oh, you can hit. Okay, you can't get to her, obviously. Like how Eivor already caught up to her. That's actually the funniest thing that's happened. Damn, how deep does this shit go? Alright, this is where you'll meet your end, bitch. Should be a suplex move for no reason in this game.
Finally, the hero of Asgard. But you are an imposter.
Nah, I'm just broken.
Black as tar. Savage. Monstrous. You've locked that truth away. Built a code to act as its jailer. But the darkness cannot be kept hidden. It oozes out like pus from a wound, poisoning everything it touches. That is what it means to be Odin the Deceiver.
How the fuck would you know?
I have you
What?
now.
Oh, okay, she can break lock on.
If you're going,
No, fuck you. I like how we went from being completely heartbroken and crippled to doing like a Looney Tunes style smile at the camera. Like, yeah, we're gonna fuck this dude up and murdering a bunch of people instantly like we're an anime character. It's really weird how we went from like being completely broken to being like, yeah, things are great. I've never felt better about killing people before. What are you talking about? Oh, great. Ow. I see. They summon these guys so that way you have Muspelheim. Oh, come on, you pieces of shit. Actually, wait, I should just be doing this. There you go. Wait, what? It interrupted it. I'm really confused. Okay, I actually do need to kill these guys for their Hooger. Alright, nice. Got all 4 of my Hooger back. I actually could get adrenaline back just by doing, What? Dude, that move kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it pretty much is like a close-range grapple. And then she disappears. Well, I tried to use it 3 times. It's not gone too well each time I've tried to use it. Yeah, I think ultimately the kick of tear is just a better move. See, like, that'll work right now. See, I don't have to do anything fancy or whatever. And you get the stomp afterwards. Maybe even a double stomp like this. Bitch. Kicks her off screen. And I'm coming to kill you. Some teabagging. Yeah, that move is unfortunately not great. It's cool, but it doesn't really do much. Tragic. It could be one of the coolest moves ever. Well, we have this back. I guess we really are going to be the mad one now. good. Yeah, we're going nuts. We're going beast mode. It's like a trailer for like a music video. Fuck is this? Are we actually gonna fight them? Yeah, these are all the people that were absorbed. Alright. Come here, you fake fucking MCU character. I mean, but like, what good will this do for us? They just will keep coming back. So basically, they're stuck in there forever. It's kind of like the Gray a little bit. Like, they can never get out. They can never escape from it. They're lost inside of it for good. Who the fuck was this guy again? Right, that's like everyone who's stuck in there. Apparently we put Sinmar into it, I guess. Basically, we've lost everyone we ever really cared about. This whole DLC. We lost Frigg, we lost Baldur, and we lost Asa. Just when you thought this was going to be like a happy ending and a little prisoner swap, it's like a dark twist. It's not as ridiculous as the base game, but it's a dark twist all the same, I guess. No one ever said this was a happy game, so... We just look at each other. Okay, am I supposed to be doing anything? Maybe it's just as long as the music is playing. I have no idea. What is the camera doing? That's right, let me kill you too. Who are you? I don't even know. They're doing some wacky shit, dude. I'm scared. I don't like this. Having like a Silent Hill moment. Uh-oh. Homeboy just got back from swimming in Toluca Lake. He's just going crazy. Dude, do not crash now. What's... Fuck, what? What? Apparently I'm moving a dot around. What? What the fuck? What is going on? Dude! What? Maybe the Animus is legit breaking. See, I don't know. Maybe this is like, I'm still in that loading screen, I guess. What the fuck is going on in this game right now? I really am having this weird, like, PT experience. What is going on? I'm stuck in here. I'm, like, stuck in a room with a bunch of things I don't even know what they are. Like, is this a loading screen? Like, is the game breaking down? Like, I don't know. I think the game fucked up. You hear this? You hear the audio? Jesus, man. What is going on with this game? Like, actually. See, I can't tell if, like, the game is bugging out or if this is, like, an intentionally trippy sequence, but I kind of think the game is fucked. I think these are all the enemies, right? Like, they constantly respawn. And, like, you one-hit them, right? Like, you insta-execute them, but I think the game fucked up. What is going on? Well, I'll give it a minute, but I mean, if it doesn't, I don't know, do something, I gotta reboot it again. Basically, this is a game crash, I feel. It's a game crash, but like the game is still in like a fuck state, like it's trying to do something and it won't work. Wow. What a nightmare some of these DLCs are. They just don't work. And this is not even like day one, week one. This DLC has been out since what, like mid-March? Was it? Early April? It's now like mid to late May. Like it's May 21st. How could it still be this fucked up? I don't understand. I genuinely don't get it. Yeah, I think this game is fucked. I think I have to reboot it. I'm rotating around the room, in case you're wondering. Oh my god. I think, yeah, I think it's glitched. I like, at least the console still lets me exit. I'm just stuck in this white void. That's it. I gave into my hatred. What do you want me to say? All right, let's get the fuck out of here. Jesus Christ, this fucking game. Dude, this part is gonna be nuts. This part is fucking stupid, man. That's it. He did the whole, like, warble garble with his head, and that was it, dude. He was wigging out. He just never came back. And then that's it. Ragnarok happened. The world exploded. That's it. We didn't get to do anything else, man. Oh, my God. What a fucking... what a nightmare. Unbelievable. Now, that doesn't have any excuse. Before, you could at least argue I kept my PlayStation on for a bunch of days and put it in rest mode. But, like, that has no excuse. That's just weird. So watch, we're going to have to redo the whole chase sequence again. No, they probably saved after the fight, I imagine. Unless the autosave fucked up. This is just like Darksiders 3. Remember I played Darksiders 3? At the literal ending cutscene, the game glitched out, and it froze, and I could never complete it, and it crashed, I think, maybe. And then I had to refight the final boss again. That was a real thing that happened in my Darksiders game, because the game didn't autosave after you beat the final boss. And, like, one of the few times it crashed on me was literally when I beat the final boss. And, like, was watching the ending. So then I had to beat the final boss again, and then all of a sudden it was, like, kicking my ass and doing weird shit. So, yeah. That's pretty much where I'm at right now. Good lord, man. Like, look, I know video games are going to be glitchy and have some messed up things, right? But, like, what the fuck is going on with this one? That's nuts.